Have you ever felt like you're being pulled in two different directions? Like you want a stable foundation, but you're also drawn to new, exciting horizons.
Oh, yeah. That's a cosmic dance that many of us experience.
Exactly, and especially those born under the unique blend of a Gemini rising with a Taurus Sun. It's like having the strength of a bull combined with the airy brilliance of, well, the twins.
A fascinating paradox, isn't it?
It is, and welcome to ASTRALX, illuminating your cosmic path. I'm Solarian Zephyr, your cosmic strategist.
And I'm Lunaria Celine, your intuitive guide.
And together, we'll delve into the profound influence of the stars on your life, specifically for Gemini rising men with a Taurus sun.
We will.
Today, we're focusing on your personalized forecasts for 2025, a year that's just brimming with dynamic transformation and opportunities for you to truly master your destiny. Are you ready to illuminate your cosmic path?
I hope so.
Me too. So let's start by painting a picture of this unique astrological blend. Can you help me out with that?
Oh, absolutely. Imagine a man who can build a solid foundation with his own two hands, but yet his mind is always buzzing with new ideas and a thirst for knowledge.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, he's reliable and dependable, yet also quick-witted and adaptable.
It's a fascinating mix of practicality and intellectual curiosity, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And in 2025, this duality will be his greatest asset, especially in navigating the exciting yet sometimes turbulent cosmic currents ahead.
Okay,
Think of it like learning to surf. You need both strength and flexibility to ride those waves.
that's a great analogy.
Yeah.
Now let's dive into the specifics. What can our listeners expect in terms of career and finances in 2025?
Well, the first half of the year might feel like a financial balancing act.
Uh-oh.
Just imagine juggling those everyday expenses
Right.
while also being tempted by exciting new ventures.
Ooh, exciting new ventures. I like that.
Yeah. So this is where that Taurus practicality meets Gemini's love for exploration.
So it's about being smart and strategic, but also open to those new opportunities.
Exactly. It's a time to hone your financial skills.
I like that.
This is the year to explore maybe budgeting apps, perhaps consider a side hustle that's really aligned with your passions,
Mm-hmm.
or research some investment opportunities that are targeted toward your risk tolerance.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's about building a secure foundation while allowing yourself to explore those entrepreneurial instincts.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like building a solid base camp before setting off on an adventure.
I like that, yeah.
But with all this financial strategizing, is there any relief on the horizon? When can they expect to see their efforts bear fruit?
Yeah, so career-wise, the second half of 2025 is looking much brighter. Saturn, the planet of discipline and ambition, graces your 10th house of career, bringing a surge of energy and opportunities for growth.
That's great.
You might find yourself stepping into leadership roles, taking on more responsibility, or even receiving recognition for all of your hard work.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So it's their time to step into the spotlight and showcase their talents.
It certainly is. However, remember that with Saturn rewards come with hard work and dedication.
Right, of course.
Don't be afraid to push yourself to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. This is your chance to build a legacy to make your mark on the world.
It's true. That's a powerful message. Using Saturn's energy to propel them forward. But before we get too carried away with career aspirations, let's address another important area: property matters.
Ah, yes. While career opportunities abound, it's crucial to be mindful of potential challenges in property matters. The lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu, are focusing on your fourth house, the area associated with home and family.
Now, Rahu and Ketu, can you explain what those represent for those who may not be familiar with these astrological influences?
Of course. In Vedic astrology, Rahu and Ketu are shadow planets that
Right.
represent karmic challenges and growth. Their presence in the fourth house suggests a need to be extra cautious with real estate, especially anything involving unresolved legal or financial issues.
So they should proceed with caution on any property deals, especially those with any lingering complications.
Precisely. It's like navigating a labyrinth.
Ooh, I see.
You need to be aware of potential pitfalls
Yeah.
and make sure you have all the information before taking a step. This applies to both buying and selling property in 2025.
So we've talked about the need for financial planning, career advancements, and careful consideration in property matters. Now let's shift our focus to love and relationships.
The realm of the heart. In 2025, you're being called to look inward and assess what truly fulfills you in relationships.
Ooh, that's deep.
Are your needs being met? Are you giving and receiving love in a way that feels balanced?
Okay.
It's about taking stock of your emotional inventory.
So for those in committed relationships, it's a time to reassess and ensure that those connections are truly serving them.
Yes.
And for those who are single, it's about being clear about what they desire in a partner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't underestimate the power of communication.
Oh, that's very important.
Use those Gemini communication skills to express your needs and desires clearly and honestly.
That's very true. It's like laying the foundation for a strong and fulfilling connection.
Precisely. Building a relationship is like constructing a beautiful home. It requires a solid foundation and open communication to withstand the tests of time.
I love that. Now, I'm curious, with all this change and potential upheaval in their lives, how can our listeners stay grounded and take care of themselves amidst the cosmic whirlwind?
Well, that's where self-care becomes paramount. The first half of the year with its financial juggling act and potential career shifts could be particularly stressful.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical well-being is not selfish. It's essential.
It really is. What specific self-care practices would you recommend for our listeners during this time?
Okay, well, for the grounded Taurus energy, connecting with nature can be incredibly restorative.
I like that.
Imagine yourself hiking through a lush forest, feeling the earth beneath your feet, or tending to a garden watching life blossom.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
And how can our listeners tap into their Gemini energy for self-care?
For the airy Gemini, engaging your mind through stimulating activities can be equally beneficial.
Okay.
This could be anything from reading an intriguing book
Right.
to taking a class on a subject that sparks your curiosity, or even losing yourself in a lively conversation with friends.
I like that.
Remember, variety is the spice of life for a Gemini.
It's true. So it's about finding that balance between grounding and mental stimulation, honoring both sides of their astrological nature.
Precisely.
I see. And don't forget the power of movement. Physical activity is a fantastic way to release stress and invigorate both body and mind.
Oh, that's so true.
Whether it's hitting the gym, practicing yoga, or simply going for a brisk walk, find a way to move your body that feels enjoyable and sustainable.
Yes.
Excellent advice. Now, we've covered a lot of ground so far: finances, career, property, relationships, and self-care. Is there anything else our listeners should be aware of as they navigate the cosmic currents of 2025?
Well, according to astrologers, certain months carry particular significance. May, June, and September are looking especially auspicious, fueled by the harmonious alignment of Jupiter and Saturn.
Ooh, those months sound promising. What kind of opportunities might arise during this period?
Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, amplifies your natural Taurus sensuality and appreciation for beauty.
Okay.
This could manifest as opportunities for travel, creative expression, or deepening your romantic connections.
No.
Imagine a luxurious getaway with your loved one.
Nice.
Or finally starting that art project you've been dreaming of.
That sounds incredibly enticing.
Yeah.
And what about Saturn's influence during those months?
Saturn, as we discussed, brings opportunities for career advancement and recognition. Combined with Jupiter's expansiveness, you might find yourself stepping into a leadership role that aligns perfectly with your values and aspirations.
Wow.
It's a time to showcase your talents and take bold steps toward your goals.
So those months are definitely worth marking on the calendar.
Yes, they are.
But are there any periods where our listeners should proceed with extra caution?
Yes. January, February, and April might present some challenges, especially regarding finances and communication.
Oh.
Mercury, the ruler of your Gemini rising, goes retrograde during these months, potentially leading to misunderstandings, delays, and unexpected expenses.
Oh, no. So it's a time to double-check those contracts, be mindful of your spending, and practice patience in your interactions.
Precisely. Remember, Mercury retrograde is not a time to fear, but rather an invitation to slow down, review, and refine.
Okay.
It's a chance to tie up loose ends and ensure you're on solid ground before moving forward.
Okay, that's a helpful perspective. Now, before we delve further into specific aspects of the 2025 forecast, let's circle back to that intriguing duality at the heart of this astrological combination: the grounded strength of Taurus and the airy brilliance of Gemini.
Ah, yes, that fascinating blend of earth and air.
Yes.
This duality is what makes you, our listeners, so unique and capable.
I like that.
You possess the practicality to build a solid foundation, combined with the mental agility to adapt to change and explore new horizons.
It's like having a toolbox equipped for both building and soaring, wouldn't you say?
Exactly.
I like that analogy. And in 2025, you'll be called upon to utilize both sets of tools.
Yes, you will.
You might find yourself tackling complex projects at work requiring both meticulous planning and creative problem solving.
Right.
Or perhaps you'll be navigating a shift in your personal life demanding both emotional stability and open communication.
It could be.
So it's about embracing both sides of your nature, recognizing that your strength lies in that very duality.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to tap into your Taurus groundedness when you need stability and focus, and then unleash your Gemini curiosity when it's time to explore new ideas and connect with others.
Hmm.
It's about finding that harmonious balance within yourself.
What insights have astrologers observed over the years about this unique combination of Gemini Rising and Taurus Sun? What makes these men stand out?
Astrologers often describe these men as possessing a magnetic charm, blending warmth and wit in a way that captivates others.
Ah,
They have a natural talent for communication, effortlessly weaving stories and ideas that inspire and intrigue.
that's nice.
They're also known for their loyalty and deep capacity for love, cherishing their loved ones with unwavering devotion.
They sound like a truly captivating blend of strength and sensitivity, practicality, and intellectual curiosity. But let's be realistic. No astrological combination is without its potential challenges. What bumps in the road might these men encounter, particularly in their personal lives?
You're right. One potential area of friction could arise within their family life.
Oh.
The Taurus's innate need for stability and routine might clash with the Gemini's love for spontaneity and change.
Ah,
Imagine a scenario where a family vacation is planned with meticulous itineraries and reservations, but the Gemini rising suddenly gets an urge to deviate from the plan, seeking a more adventurous, off-the-beaten-path experience.
so the classic battle between structure and freedom.
Precisely. It's important for these men to be aware of this potential friction point and to approach it with understanding and compromise. Open communication is key, ensuring that both their need for security and their desire for adventure are acknowledged and respected.
Sounds like a valuable lesson for any relationship, really finding that sweet spot where both individuals feel heard and valued. Now we've discussed potential family conflicts, but what about personal growth? Any advice for those seeking to expand their knowledge and skills in 2025?
The first part of 2025 is particularly significant for those seeking intellectual and spiritual expansion. With Saturn transiting your ninth house, the house of higher learning, you might feel a strong pull towards further education specialized courses or even journeys of self-discovery through travel or spiritual exploration.
So it's a prime time to invest in themselves and their personal development. Perhaps finally taking that course they've been eyeing or embarking on that long-awaited adventure.
Absolutely. The stars are aligned to support your growth and expansion. This could be the year you finally master a new language, delve into a fascinating subject you've always been curious about, or even embark on a pilgrimage to a sacred site that calls to your soul.
Those are inspiring possibilities. But sometimes it helps to have a real-life example, a story to connect with. Do you have any tales that illustrate how a Gemini rising Taurus Sun man might navigate the energy of 2025?
I do. Let me tell you about Alex.
Okay.
Alex is a talented architect known for his meticulous designs and innovative approach. He's built a successful career, but he also yearns for something more, a deeper sense of purpose.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Alex's journey.
Well, in 2025, Alex finds himself at a crossroads.
Oh.
He's offered a lucrative opportunity to design a massive commercial complex, a project that could solidify his reputation in the industry.
Okay.
But at the same time, he's also drawn to a smaller, more community-focused project designing a sustainable housing development for low-income families.
So he's torn between ambition and his desire to make a meaningful impact.
Exactly. This is where his Taurus and Gemini energies come into play.
Okay.
His Taurus side craves stability and success, while his Gemini side yearns for a project that aligns with his values and allows him to utilize his creativity in a way that benefits others.
That's quite a dilemma. What path does Alex choose?
Well, remembering the emphasis on property matters in 2025, Alex decides to carefully research both opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
He dives into the financial details, assessing the long-term viability of each project.
Okay.
He also considers the potential challenges and rewards, weighing the impact each project would have on his career and personal life.
It sounds like he's approaching this decision with both practicality and heart.
Precisely. And after much deliberation, Alex decides to follow his heart.
Wow.
He chooses the sustainable housing project, recognizing that true fulfillment lies not just in financial success, but also in creating something that makes a positive difference in the world.
That's a beautiful illustration of how these men can leverage their duality to make decisions that align with their values and aspirations.
It is, and as Alex dives into the project, he finds himself thriving.
Oh, good.
He utilizes his Taurus practicality to manage the budget and logistics, while his Gemini creativity flourishes as he designs innovative and sustainable living spaces.
Hmm.
He even incorporates community gardens and shared spaces into the design, fostering a sense of connection and well-being for the residents.
It sounds like he's truly found his purpose, a project that allows him to utilize his talents while making a meaningful contribution.
He has. And as the year progresses, Alex discovers that his decision not only brings him immense personal satisfaction, but also opens up unexpected career opportunities.
So by following his heart, he also created a path that aligned with his career ambitions.
Precisely. It's a beautiful example of how trusting your intuition and embracing your duality can lead to a life filled with both purpose and prosperity.
This has been such an insightful deep dive. I feel like we've covered so much ground, exploring the nuances of being a Gemini Rising Taurus Sun man in 2025.
It has been a truly enlightening exploration, and I believe our listeners are now equipped with valuable insights and guidance to navigate their own cosmic journey in 2025.
Before we move on to our concluding thoughts, I want to remind our listeners about a special opportunity to personalize this astrological guidance even further.
Yes, for those of you who are eager to dive deeper into your unique astrological blueprint, we offer personalized recorded audio readings delivered straight to your email inbox.
Imagine receiving a cosmic roadmap specifically designed to illuminate your path and guide you towards your greatest potential in 2025.
It's like having a personal astrologer in your pocket, ready to provide tailored insights and guidance based on your specific birth chart whenever you need it.
To learn more and purchase your personalized eating, simply visit the link in our show notes.
And now, as we conclude this deep dive into the cosmic energies influencing Gemini Rising Taurus Sun men in 2025, let's reflect on the key takeaways.
This is a year of dynamic transformation, a time to embrace change, step outside your comfort zones, and trust the process.
Remember that beautiful duality within you, the strength and sensitivity, the groundedness and curiosity. Tap into both sides, allowing them to work in harmony to create a life that is both fulfilling and authentic.
Plan your finances wisely, nurture your relationships, and prioritize self-care. These are the foundations that will allow you to weather any cosmic storms and embrace the incredible opportunities that 2025 has in store.
And as you navigate this year of growth and transformation, remember that while the stars can guide us, they don't control us.
That's right.
You have the power to choose your path to create the life you desire.
So as we conclude this journey together, we leave you with this empowering question.
How will you harness the energy of the stars to illuminate your path and create the life you truly desire?
It is a powerful question to ponder as we step into the unfolding chapters of 2025.
Indeed, and it's a year just brimming with potential waiting to be unlocked.
And as you embark on this cosmic journey, remember that you are not alone. The wisdom of the stars combined with your own intuition and determination will guide you every step of the way.
They will.
We encourage you to revisit the insights we've shared today, to journal your reflections, and to use this knowledge as a compass as you navigate the year ahead.
I think that's a great idea.
And if you find yourself seeking further guidance or a deeper understanding of your personal astrological blueprint, remember that Lunaria and I are here to support you on your journey.
We are.
We offer personalized recorded audio readings delivered straight to your email inbox.
We do.
These readings provide tailored insights based on your unique birth chart, offering a cosmic roadmap specifically designed to illuminate your path and guide you toward your greatest potential.
Your very own personal cosmic roadmap.
To learn more and purchase your personalized reading, simply visit the link in our show notes.
You can do that.
And don't forget to subscribe to ASTRALX, illuminating your cosmic path for more insightful deep dives into the world of astrology.
Yes, please do.
Until next time, may the stars guide your every step and illuminate your path towards a fulfilling and purposeful life.
And may you always remember the power that lies within you to create the destiny you desire.